Namaste. The Yoga Sutras concentrate on keeping the manas, that is the mind steady. Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Keeping the mind stable without letting it jump around like a monkey is an essential part of spiritual practice. Now, towards this, Patanjali gives us an 8-part yoga series in the ashTaanga yoga. It has yama, niyama, asana, pranayama, etc. Only one part of this 8-part series is the daily physical yoga classes we attend. This is called asana. Now, Krishna uses a different terminology in the Bhagavad Gita. Now, he talks of things like jnana yoga, karma yoga, bhakti yoga, etc. How should we reconcile these two terminologies or approaches? Let's briefly understand jnana, karma, bhakti first, as described by Krishna. Briefly, jnana yoga is about getting correct knowledge. Right? Now, what is correct knowledge? Answers to questions like who am I? Who is Krishna? What is my relationship with him? What is this creation? Why does Krishna bother to create this universe? What is the benefit for him? Right? And so on. We need to get the correct answers to these questions. This is Jnana Yoga. Karma Yoga is about taking decisions on a daily basis when we face different circumstances. How do we keep our mind stable when we have to take tough decisions? Obviously, Krishna wants us to take decisions based on correct knowledge. In other words, our karma yoga should be supported well by jnana yoga, correct knowledge. Thirdly, bhakti yoga is about how we develop respectful love towards Krishna after understanding his infinite qualities. To develop bhakti in the proper way to Krishna, we should have the correct knowledge in the first place. Thus, Bhakti Yoga also depends on correct jnana or jnana yoga. Okay, so coming back to the topic, Krishna talks of correct jnana, karma, and bhakti intertwined with each other to form a strong spiritual foundation. Now, on the spiritual foundation, we can start practicing the ashTaanga yoga of Patanjali. Without the correct jnana, bhakti, karma foundation, our yoga practices can be very shaky, or worse, we may even end up with a very steady mind, but it's loaded with the wrong type of knowledge or wrong kind of knowledge. That's not desirable at all. With the correct jnana bhakti karma foundation of the Gita, Patanjali's Ashtanga Yoga can be very useful for one, deep meditation on the Paramatma Tattva or Krishna. Right? Two, for attaining Vairagya, which is a state of mind of attached detachment. What is attached detachment? A person with vairagya doesn't walk away from life and relationships. She will fully participate and yet be detached. For example, a person can be very dedicated to his or her profession and he can rise steadily up in his career, but at the same time can also develop the ability to easily renounce his entire career and walk away from it if the need arises. This is Vairagya. Another example is a politician or a sports person. She will give her 200% effort to win. She will compete hard, play fair, but if she loses, she will be graceful in defeat. Her mind will be undisturbed in both victory and defeat. Now let's quickly summarize. To use yoga effectively in day to day life and career, we first build a strong foundation of Jnana Yoga, Karma Yoga, and Bhakti Yoga by understanding the Bhagavad Gita correctly and putting it into practice. We can then make the practice of Bhagavad Gita teachings even better with Patanjali's Yoga Sutras and reach deep meditation states on the Paramatman and develop Vairagya also. Remember, Vairagya is not disinterest in or detachment from life and relationships. That's not what it is. It is the ability to show love and participate in life and yet be able to keep the mind stable when life itself gets disturbed at some point or another. It's a beautiful psychological state to reach in our pursuit of the paramaatman. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu.